what's up? Welcome back to Alpha Central. I'm your host, Chad.
Hey,
Alpha
Alpha
Central. Men give up on dating.
Oh, my light's not even
Let's
on.
jump right in, right after you subscribe, of course. Disclaimer, this video is made for strictly comedic
You see so fast.
I know,
he might be Chinese.
For a woman to be his piece, you just know you're dealing with a true menace to the dating pool.
Oh,
because
God.
what do you mean you need me to be your piece? If you gotta ask for peace, you're a piece.
No, we need peace though. What do you mean? Like, we need peace.
That's what I'm saying.
Right?
I need a woman to be my piece. I needed to
We
clean
work so
for me,
hard,
cook
bro.
for me.
Like, we need
That's
just
what I'm
peace.
saying. We need it, bro.
Yeah.
Of course we all want peace. That's a given. But when you've got this girl going off on some stuff she can't even explain, like, come on, what's her deal?
If you could give a single girl some dating advice, what would you say to her?
How old?
Let's say she's like 21.
Oh, 21. Just bang them all.
What?
Bang them all
That's
because men are so
terrible.
That's some
immature.
good advice. No, that's good
That
advice.
you're not gonna lock
Think about it.
anyone
She's helping
down.
a lot of men, like, you know, that are going through stuff. 21 dudes that would have like probably did some terrible stuff. Now they're like happy they got. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. To be fair, yeah, they're happy. They got something. They're like, all right, I can live another day.
Yeah.
I hear that. It's a lot of clicking going on.
Don't even start thinking yet about the husband stuff.
Nothing.
But I will say, bang dudes quietly. Don't tell everybody.
Hey.
Okay,
Shut the
nah, that's good.
about it. Just go do your
Yeah.
business.
Mhm.
Bang girls, bang guys, bang dogs, trans.
All right,
whatever you
bro.
want.
I
keep
think
an eye out
she
for the
took
good
it a
ones
little
in your
bit too
college.
far.
Uh-huh.
Right there.
You know
I
what
ain't gonna lie, I
I'm
can
saying?
tell she
Keep
a
the
freak.
solid
Look at
dudes in
her.
your back pocket.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm taking
befriend
that
them,
one
but
down.
don't them or date them or nothing until you're kind of like older and you're ready to like settle down with a boy.
Yeah.
And then call that guy up, like that one you had your eyes on, and then be like, "What's up, dude?"
Okay, are we gonna just ignore the fact that she said bang dogs? This is terrible
what I'm
advice to give
saying.
someone
Terrible alpha. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Come on, Alpha.
Bros never date. Game.
Bros never date Came. Came date, bros
Damn, I
never.
feel bad for this dude, bro.
That's actually kind of
I wonder why she
This
didn't
is just sad
come.
to see. The date
I
didn't
will
even
give
have
you
the guts
poop,
to tell her
son.
she wasn't coming.
Do you cook and clean?
Oh, no. Not at all.
You never cook and clean.
Never.
What do you do in a relationship?
Nothing.
Nothing.
I don't think love is enough, sweetie.
Wow.
You actually have to try to bring something more to the
hilarious.
table.
What's your best pickup line?
You really want to know? This is how I'm you.
Hey.
Okay. That's bold.
Honesty first.
Honesty first.
That's not a pickup line, lady.
Wow.
That could be considered SX.
I
so
like
you better
that.
start doing some
I
research
like
on how
that.
you should
W
talk
white
to people.
woman, bro.
Isn't that,
I think the reason why I
that's it?
have so much, like when people are like, no way 5,000, I'm like, for sure, because when I used to go to festivals, I'd be like, if you can find me, I'll give you a free blow.
She belongs to the streets.
So
I
I
need that,
literally,
bro.
like at festivals, I think in one night I get like 50 or 60 jobs.
What?
And like they're a 3-day event.
Completion?
For sure, yeah.
No way.
I know.
To completion. Wow.
This is
I
one way
need
to
that,
spread
bro.
disease. Like, seriously, 50 at one festival? I doubt she
What
cleans
if
her
like
mouth
3
between
of them
rounds.
had
That's just
STDs,
nasty.
man?
What would you say is like a minimum height requirement?
6'1". When I'm in heels, I'm like almost 6 feet, so.
I mean, my husband's 6'5", so 6'8".
Your minimum is 6'8"?
Little ass
Your husband's
girl.
6'5".
Gotta grow a little bit.
Minimum salary.
70K. Minimum.
Yeah, I would say the same.
Why 70?
It's more than what I make. You have to make more than what I make.
Minimum size.
I plead the fifth.
Size matters to me.
And what's the minimum?
We'll say 12.
12.
What? No. Lil ass.
Nah, you know what it is though. You know women don't understand sizing.
Yeah, I don't think they know. It
You
just
know
probably
something.
feels
You know
like
something. You know something I was fucking with. You know something I was fucking with. She said, "Oh, this whole time I thought you're 5'11", 6 foot." I said,
Really?
"Yeah." That's what she said to me. She doesn't understand. She just didn't understand.
Oh,
the
I
way
guess
height
what it
works.
is. It's not even about the number. It's the aura.
Yeah, maybe.
It's not about the
Because
it's
I have
the aura
such
and the
big
feeling.
aura, chat. My aura is at like 999 right now, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah, whatever this guy is saying, bro.
This guy has a name.
Like centimeters or
Inches.
inches?
Wow.
What do you think of that? 12.
It sounds like it hurts.
Yeah, 12 inches might be
Yeah,
a bit
like what
more
the
than you
hell?
can take.
It
Just
does
saying.
hurt. Trust me.
On a
Play the video, bro.
What
Don't
hurts?
even shut up, man. Play the video, bro.
astrophysicist.
Okay, I'm a Gemini.
How many times do we have to hear about being a Gemini or an Aries? Who cares?
Why are there women who
That's
say they go to
weird,
clubs
man.
only to dance and not be approached by men?
I mean, for a lot of the times we do. Like, we want to have a good time and go out. Like, I'm taken, and I still love to go shake at a bar with my friends. So
I love
Yeah, it's weird, bro. Because obviously, oh my, hold on. Before we continue the rest of this video, only 7% of you guys are actually subscribed. That's literally ridiculous. Subscribe right now. Turn on notifications. We're dropping videos every day, so subscribe to know when I drop a video. So subscribe right now.
Love going to dance with my girls.
Right, but what I'm saying is if women...
But I was saying, like, it's just crazy because, like, some girls, like, they literally just go just to, like, get attention. That's literally it, bro. Like, they just go to, like, literally get approached by guys and just get into the state by rejecting dudes. Like,
yep.
That's
what they lack.
I guess it's just it's just the way the world is. Like, it's just how, like, you know what I'm saying? It's just how it is, right?
Yeah.
didn't like being approached by men, why wouldn't they just go to gay clubs?
Oh, true.
I don't really find that would be that much fun.
So what makes it fun because they're straight men?
Nothing about the straight men is fun. I just think if you go to a gay club, then obviously first of all, I don't think it's respectful to the people that are gay, because they're obviously going to the gay club looking to find a relationship, and you are a straight female looking to just have a good time with your friends, and I don't think it's respectful to them to go to the club.
Can I just ask one more follow-up question about that? Why is it that gay people go to gay clubs to find a relationship, but straight women go to straight clubs not to find a relationship, but just to have fun by themselves with their girlfriends?
I think it also just comes down to whether you're in a relationship or not.
The easy solution is just to go to a gay club where
She's
no
actually so fried, bro.
It's so crazy.
Like,
it's just like women in America. It's just crazy how their brains are just tapped, bro. Like,
they're just not programmed to work intelligently. You know what I'm saying?
Wait a second. Wait, do you think I can use this as a woman get rejected video?
Yeah. Because it's literally a woman getting rejected. F me. No.
In this video,
women getting this? Man, it doesn't matter, bro. Man, it doesn't matter. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't matter.
Man will bother you. Otherwise, it seems like you're asking
but anyway,
for
I
men.
was trying to say, like, it's like they like, I don't know, like, I guess they just like the interaction.
Yeah.
Like flirting. Like,
they just love the fact that a man wants them. So
yeah, because you know, like, you'll go to the club, you'll have a good interaction with a girl, like you guys are dancing, this and this, but she doesn't want to take it further. It's just that. That's what she wants. Like,
yeah, she just likes that. Yeah,
just that.
That's why you go approach like 20 women a night, so you can find the one that is trying to. I'll go home with you, little boy.
Okay, you got me good. I go home with you.
Yo. What's the nicest thing a guy has done for you, but it turned you off?
I don't like when guys be like, "Good morning, my beautiful queen." Like, that's just cringy. Like,
what about something nice that a guy has said to you that turned you off?
if we just started talking, you just like already, my
That's a
chocolate,
man.
like, oh,
chocolate.
Why are they asking a bunch of beluga whales? Like, are you serious? Is that the best that this community has to offer?
y'all like, who says that?
Right. What about yourself?
I had somebody cash
She's
out
all
me
over their
money
bunches.
on my birthday.
How much was
It was $50, but I just felt like it was not very thoughtful.
Okay.
You know.
Dudes, don't be cash apping girls bread, bro. Yeah. Simpish.
Now, no, trust me. If it was 1,000, she would have definitely changed her answer on that.
Yeah.
The next question is, what's the most toxic thing a guy has done that turned you on?
Like, cursing me out. Like,
Ooh,
stop playing with me. Like,
Wow, that's
just mad yelling. Like, what you yelling for? Like, calm down.
Like aggressive, maybe?
Yeah, like you mad aggressive, but.
Okay. So you know it's toxic, but it turned you on a little bit. Like, yeah, daddy, take control. What about you, Harlem?
This one dude I was talking to at one point, he would call me. He'd be like, "Yo, where you at? Like, who's around you? Yo, show me who's in the room."
Who is hitting this? Who in there?
I don't know, bro.
Jehovah. Wow.
Jehovah Witness, bro. Jesus.
Wow.
Blood of Jesus.
Like, it was super toxic, but it was like kind of a turn on because like, oh, you.
It's crazy because I feel like it's a decent looking black dude too. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, we're like a 6'7", chill guy.
He give a fuck. This exercise pretty much just shows that what women like and what women get aroused by are two different things.
Women always say they want nice guys, but somehow they end up liking the toxic dudes. Make up your mind already and take responsibility for your actions.
Women
Yeah,
are ready for
I agree.
relationships more than men. Specifically,
women are ready for relationships more than what?
Pacifically, not specific.
more than
Pacific.
men.
Pacific Ocean.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you on Earth
Because
or what planet are you on? Because this is Earth.
I'm on Earth.
Oh, really? Okay.
That's a pretty bold thing to
Kevin
say. Now I'm
Samuels.
curious why she
Rest in
thinks
peace,
that.
bro. Such
Well,
a great guy.
according to all the facts, data, statistics, it really says quite the opposite. But tell us why women are more ready.
Okay, I give you the point of being an expert with data.
It has nothing to do with being an expert. It's just the facts. You can look at the facts and see the same thing. Has nothing to do with being expert. You can be a novice. It don't matter. The truth is true.
Maybe your facts and your truths are different from mine
Nope.
because you probably
No such thing as your truth or my truth.
you more than likely live in a different reality than I do.
woman.
Yes, you do. But the thing is, I'm not concerned about your reality. I'm concerned about reality. See, one of the biggest problems today, especially in the Black community, we feel as though we can dismiss facts that we don't agree with. We got this whole thing called my truth and my reality. That's bull, ma'am. Sorry, sir, but I gotta say it. It's bull. 2 + 2 is 4.
It's kind of funny how people ignore facts like that. At the end of the day, you don't live in your own world. It's our world.
Y'all, I think modern women ruin
Who's
dating.
this?
I don't know, but I'm taking that one.
Here's why. Let's get into it. Hookup culture.
I need my
Women
girl
giving their
look
bodies
like
away to
this.
men that have not committed to them on any level. They've made
She's saying this, and she's the girl that divorced Tyrese
Gibson
from Fast. Yeah, from
But
from,
didn't she
Fast
say
and
something
Furious.
about Paul Walker as well? Or was that the other one?
Yeah, I think. Yeah, that's the other one. That's the other
There's the
one.
other one, right? Yeah, so every
But
woman he messes
She
with
just
is
left him.
tested.
She just left him. She just left him.
For
Like,
what?
She just left him because I guess she said her female friends were in her ear. Da 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 da.
Wow.
And she just got up and left him. He didn't do anything. Like, he genuinely did not do anything.
Wow.
And like she says that she regrets it because da da da. But at the same time, she's still trying to ask for, like, I think $18,000 in child support.
So she leaves him and then is trying to ask for child support.
Yep. Crazy. Like, women, I don't know. I don't like bashing women, but it's just like, bro, like, how do you make decisions like that? Like, it makes no sense.
It's just transactional. Not being realistic. Now the majority of women want the minority of men, using tactics of shame and emasculating men to manipulate them and doing what
And then
they
she,
want
like,
them to.
goes on here talking
Some
about
men
this
now are
to-
choosing to go their own way, not even trying to date in this modern dating culture. Ain't that a shame? A lot of good men not dating because they don't.
Also, you know what's crazy? Like, that white girl from the back, she said that people go to gay clubs to date. So obviously the opposite in inverse must be true. Like, people go to clubs to date, to find people to date, right?
Yeah.
So that's actually a thing. Like, people actually go to clubs to find people to date, but they have boyfriends.
Mm-hmm.
What?
If they have a boyfriend, they're still going to the club to date. Makes no sense. Because judging by her logic, that's what it means, right?
That's what she said. That's literally what she said.
See value in this modern dating culture.
Finding your soulmate used to be magical and fulfilling.
Would
Now
though,
it's
I can't
stressful
lie,
and heartbreaking
that
to the point that people don't even find value in having
Yeah,
a
it's so
connection with someone.
stressful.
Isn't that just sad?
Women post these pictures like she's a bad bee, but she has a good heart. Women do not post things about their character. They're just trying to look as possible, and they don't understand you get attention, but you're not getting relationship intention. These men they don't care about you because your character doesn't speak. They only see your body parts. Why does a man even have to tell you to change your Instagram? Your Instagram, you should be presenting as a wife. A lot of men will, God, where is my husband? Girl, he's out there, but you look like you having to put your body in dress. You are insecure.
Exactly.
Who you are as a woman, you've got to put it in the street because you have no intrinsic value. You don't know how to speak to men. You don't know what they value.
It's so crazy. Most girls actually don't know how to speak to dudes. Like, they don't even know, like, what, like,
no,
like,
they don't. They have no
they don't even know
idea
what
to
men
say.
want to hear, how to do it. Like not even
It's
like
only-
on like
the only
some-
woman who know how to do that is STRIPPERS's.
Yeah, literally.
It's the only
Like,
woman on this earth that knows
not
how
even
to
on
do
some like home like wife type shit. I'm just talking about like talk to a man, like talk to them and like talk to a man, like, or deal with one. They don't even know how to do that.
No,
They're
men,
all
when
concerned about just themselves nowadays, bro. Like, at least in America, they're all just concerned about just themselves. That's it. That's all they care about. What can he do for me? And then that's literally it.
looking for a wife versus a bust down. Many women don't understand, well, I'm just cute, I'm at dinner, and your quote is about some bull. Like,
Live
you
life,
can't see,
love.
the air up here is clear because I'm done with the Dustin Brokey. Like, ma'am, like, your box is Dustin Brokey.
Everything is on point. Girls today think that it's enough to look beautiful and attractive. Well, it's not. Having a developed personality seals the deal. Work on it more, girls.
I saw a video the other day. Girls like, men are afraid to come up to us. They're not afraid to come up to you. I mean, maybe some feel a little insecure, but by and large, they're just like, I don't need this aggravation today. I don't need some diva aggravation today because more often than not, what do? You know.
Yeah,
so,
literally.
You know, like a little. attitude,
That's literally
puckered lips. You know the pucker look. They're tired. They're tired. They're tired of getting made fun of. They're tired of being, you know, abused. They're tired of getting, you know, oh, I'm a meme now. Because why? Because I looked your way for 2 seconds in the gym?
Yeah, you can't complain about men annoying you, but at the same time secretly want it to make you feel good.
Hey, bro, we shouldn't get the bad beats, so you gotta...
And let's hear this one.
Why is it that we as women will send you a text explaining exactly why we're upset with you? Every little detail, making it clear as day. And then you will respond with, what do you mean?
Well, the major problem here is that one sent that
This
through
woman's bad
text
scary,
message,
bro. I hate watching
as opposed
that.
to actually having an in-person conversation with the man, explaining exactly what was wrong, so that then he could ask questions if there was need of clarification.
It seems to me that texting is not really a great medium to explain these issues.
Yeah, and that's another thing.
Facts,
Texting isn't a real thing. It's a man-made thing. You're not supposed to text the person. You're supposed to not speak to them for a week and miss them and then see them again and then talk about everything. You know what I'm saying? You're not supposed to be there, sat there texting someone. Even calling, you're not supposed to do that either, but let that shit slide.
Yeah, texting is just ridiculous.
What do I need?
Exactly what it sounds like. That's why it's best to have these conversations in person.
Because unless you literally cannot read, which might be the case, I never thought about that, maybe you can't read. But if you can read, there's no confusion.
Obviously there was, or else there wouldn't be any need to ask for clarification. Now would there be?
Like nothing makes me want to throw my phone out the window more.
Ironically, the fact that one actually is asking these questions probably one that makes a lot of people throw their phones out the window.
This is why I support just ghosting, because what do you
She
mean?
immediately just goes to ghosting.
So yeah, explain yourselves. Like, can you guys not read? I just need to know, because if that's the case, that's a different story.
It's not that they can't read. It's just that all that time that one spent sending paragraphs of information to a guy explaining one's feelings would have been better spent with an in-person conversation.
Yep.
Exactly. Stop trying to solve problems through the phone, because usually that's what causes the problem.
Women think that their preferences are somehow more moral and righteous than a man's preference. So for example, women think it's perfectly fine to have a standard for height. It's okay to like not want to date a short guy and have a minimum standard for height and judge guys on their height. We're women, that's our preference. We're programmed to like height. But the second a man says, oh, I want a fat chick,
You're
you're being superficial. It's not okay to have a standard on weight.
I agree. Like a super bald
men,
thing.
women
Just
generally.
give me an example.
Yeah, this is just an example, right? So it's the same thing. Why should we not be allowed to have our standard for variety, our preference for variety? Why is
But
that?
they gave
Oh,
him
you
a
just, like,
receipt
bash
in the
that,
headline?
but the women are allowed to have
Kentucky.
preferences for resources, for example. We don't give a resources.
And I argue your women's standards are harder to achieve than a man's standards.
All I can say is this: you can lose weight, but you can't gain height. End of argument.
One thing about me, I love my little internet boyfriend.
Never
You
not
know who
heard.
they are. They're like the 8 dudes that live in your DMs that you maybe met once or twice, but they respond to every single story that you post. Excuse me, I'm in line to get a cheeseburger, in and out, I have to move up. And they'll send you heart eye emojis, something really flirty, and you're always just like, back, angel face, smiley face, just heart in the message. I will never date these men. I will never interact with them in person. But just that little flirtatious exchange, it feeds that little dopamine monster just enough to keep me going.
Oh my goodness.
I don't want anything more from them. I don't want anything less. I need them to stay exactly where they are, which is little tiny robots that essentially live in my phone to pay me compliments. Low effort compliments. Their story reactions, I know that. But if they're hitting me up, I go, that one's fire. I bet my real life crush is gonna like that. That one hit different because this guy said, wow, heart eye emoji. And I love it. I'll never get sick of them. I'll keep them forever. Like little tiny presents in my phone.
That's really what girls
This is
do.
just
That's
another
the
way of
thing,
saying
bro.
you never got attention from your parents as a kid.
I was gonna say, like, at least she's being honest, you know?
Yeah,
she's
true.
not lying.
She's
about
saying why
her
she
intentions.
likes having them that keeps her attention. On
Yeah,
this shit,
she's
whatever.
being real, and I appreciate that, but that's why,
you're a
like,
weirdo.
yeah, I mean, if dudes said that about girls, bro, you'd end up being like, he's Andrew Tate, he likes to traffic women and stuff like that. But yeah, imagine if a guy was saying like all this stuff, like, oh, I just used that girl for that, and this, like, you sound like such a douchebag, like a
You
straight
sound like a
douche.
you sound like a D head, bro, like an actual
Yeah,
D
like,
head,
just,
like
yeah, like, think about it, like, imagine you're like, yeah, I used that girl for that. Come here, I use her for that, bro. Why just be using her body? Because
yeah,
I just feel like
using her,
it.
yeah, because
Like,
like,
it's like,
it just gives me a good feeling when I nut, bro. I just use her, bro.
yeah, I don't even
Sound
care
like
about how she
weirdo.
feels after.
You genuinely sound like a
That's like the
weirdo.
opposite, or like a guy's thing, like
Yeah.
stuff.
You cannot convince me otherwise.
If you want to go out, fine, we're no longer in a relationship. I'm not going to try to control the girl. No, you can't do that. It's never going to be an argument. In the same way that a lot of women, for example, have preferences over men who don't play video games. You ask a lot of women, they say, if my guy's playing a lot of video games, I have an issue with that. Or some girls might say, I don't want you to be paying for another girl's fans, or I don't want you to go to the club. So for me, I don't want my girl going to bars and clubs.
That's a boundary you'd set.
It's a boundary.
That's fair.
Yeah. It's not, it would never be a control thing.
Right.
If a girl was like, Brian, I'm going. I'm like, okay. Like, we're just not right for each other. I can tell you guys why it's an issue for me as far as girls going to the club. Well, men and women flirt differently. So in my view, you're starting to get into cheating territory a little bit. Because as a guy, if you go to a nightclub or a bar, ain't nobody coming to talk to you that night. Nobody's coming up to you. No chicks are hitting on you. You're just going to sit at the bar alone with your drink, lonely. That's it. As a girl, if you go to a bar, club, or a party, guys are going to come up and hit on you.
That's one thing that people have to realize. Setting boundaries is not being controlling at all. Because if you don't like those boundaries...
argue that it's because men are just too horny, or you could argue is that women... Like, is that men are too horny, or women are just too scared and don't know how to talk to men, so they just won't go up to someone? Either way...
It's just natural for, like, a man to want to talk to a pretty girl.
Yeah.
Like a normal man with high testosterone. You're going to want to talk to her.
I went to a bar by myself. I seen the girl, she's by herself. I'm going to go talk to her. I'm going to go chat
I'm going to go talk to her. Like, it's just normal. It's also normal for a girl to, like, not talk to a guy that she finds attractive. But, like, if he's talking to her,
you can leave.
I think.
And she wants to talk to him, like, it's normal for them to conversate. But to say that men shouldn't go up to women that they find attractive and talk to them is just ridiculous because it's just normal.
It's a red flag if we are together and you're still posting selfies all the time.
Selfies all the time?
Yes.
Selfies does not count.
That-
That's your face. Like posting my face.
You
all
want
the
to post?
time.
Listen, think about when you're like 80 years old. You're gonna be like, damn, I wish I
sounds
posted more.
controlling.
I wish I posted more when I was 20.
Why would you wish
In
you
my
posted
30s,
more?
you know?
Why would you wish you posted more? Because I'm gonna let you
That's when
answer.
I the best.
Yeah, we're
For
young.
attention.
We're young
For
and
attention.
beautiful right now. I want to
Right.
post my body. I work
Right.
hard for
For
it.
what?
Got it
Hold
for
on,
life.
let me- For what? Because I'm gonna let her answer her own question right here of why she should
eight-letter
delete it.
word.
So why?
Attention.
Why post yourself right now?
Because I'm pretty.
Exactly.
You know that.
So who do you want to show off to when you post?
The world.
Exactly, and not just your man. That's
my man
the
already-
problem.
what you think
is-
my man
all you
already
think
If that's the case, you would take pictures and send them straight to your man.
I do.
You wouldn't even have the social media because you wouldn't care about what anybody else
LJ
thinks.
for the win.
Listen. There's okay. So
All I hear is, I need validation from the world and not my man. Because when you're 80, you are not going to
The
be
thing
thinking...
is, back then, that's why women were used to be so in love because, like, they would only get attention from their man. So if their man wasn't giving them attention, then they'd be like, oh my God, when he's coming. And then boom, they get attention from their man. And then they, like, it's like the love is cycle over and over and over and over again. But now, if their man's not giving them attention, open on Instagram, they see like 20 dudes hitting them up, like,
literally, and then they just go through, reply to some.
and it's like girls with like 500 followers, but it's not just like girls with 10K followers, 20K. It's girls with 500 followers, 200 followers, 300 followers. 20 dudes DMing them, bro. Think about it. Most guys get hyped up when one girl hits them up.
A day, bro. They post this 20 a day. It's ridiculous.
Like, bro.
about taking selfies in your youth. And if you...
Is what it is. Charge to the game, bro.
You do? That's just sad.
This your son? The best dude.
It is.
Bro, you told me this was your whole brother. Is you crazy? You a liar.
Okay.
You was not to be trusted.
Calm down. Lower your voice.
That King Vaughn.
Why you don't lower my voice?
Might
You've been lying to me for 6 months. You told me,
reincarnated.
buddy, was your brother. Is you crazy?
Okay, 6 months. Not a lifetime. Relax.
Hey, man, you know what? I ain't with all this, bro. It's still 6 months. I've been here.
So
I've been here.
Come in here and record instead of coming here and talk to me.
I'm gonna put you on blast.
Like a real
Like
man.
what you mean? You should. That's something you should have told me at the gate. That's something I should have known in the beginning. What's the point of lying?
That's all.
Your whole son.
And that's something.
I've been around 6 months. You had a million chances to tell me.
Why you still yelling?
Man, bro, that's man. I'm gonna record. I need to put you on blast. Everybody need to know what you be on.
And this is why they tell you, because you're a goofy. Clearly, you can't just tell everybody your business. You don't know how I was raised. You don't know what happened.
Man,
in
that's
my
beside
life.
the point. I've been
Your
here.
mama, your
I've
sister,
been
your
here.
auntie,
I've been here. I've been here. I just came in this with whole keys, bro. Why would you? I got clothes in here. Is you crazy?
Put her on blast, because the streets need to know what type of woman she is.
Did this guy make the right move? What are your thoughts?
No, he didn't, Spider-Man.
Family.
For the very attractive, usually women, right?
What kind of woman does she think she is?
Some dating apps put fake profiles of very attractive, usually women, right? Because men are actually more likely to use dating apps and are more likely to pay for the premium profiles compared to women who don't have to because.
Oh, so that's why those stacked. Remember the thing you said earlier? The pretty girls they're like the standouts. You're like, what the heck? I never even find them because they're fake, bro.
Probably fake, yeah.
Yeah.
They're gonna get matches anyway.
So how would you know it's not real? How would you know?
You can't. There's no way you can know if it's real or not. Everything's fake.
The dating app companies, they'll seed them with.
It's mostly men using that thing.
Mostly men,
Because
and then
women
what?
just go outside and that's it. That's their Tinder.
Yeah.
Right there,
So,
bruv.
in fact, think about it. What if dating apps are just mostly full of bots?
Maybe I'm one of them.
The same way Twitter, if you go on Twitter, it's like hella like bot. Or you know how YouTube, you'll have someone will post a video and there'll be one comment thread and like 6 or 7 bots are commenting underneath each other to like make it seem real.
Yeah.
Like, why wouldn't a dating app for their own company develop a system where they can create fake profiles to keep men on the app to see more attractive women and pay more? Think about that. Why it's in their best interest? How would they know that you're not? You know,
It makes perfect sense.
And then every now and then feed them like a regular girl in the area. Every now and then.
Fake attractive women profiles and intentionally match with men who have recently downloaded a new profile. And the idea here is that if they download the app and they immediately match with an attractive woman, and then they usually have a couple of conversational exchanges like, hey, how's it going? Good, how are you? Then that's it. The robot no longer responds to the user. The reason why this is done is basically to give them a little hit.
It's a major hit.
They called it chasing the dragon, which is basically a term from and you give them a little hit and then they're going to be chasing that high for the rest of their lives. They are creating a lot of heartbreak and a lot of frustration.
You won't say which dating app. That's too bad because they deserve the exposure, but I understand your reticence.
I will say that if one app is doing it, then that means more than likely they all are.
Well, you heard it from this man. You probably should start deleting all of those dating apps right now.
Women do not like men.
Just go outside,
and
chat.
the reason that most women don't like
Just
men
go
is because
outside.
these men
Even
try
then, bro. Good luck.
to hold them accountable and don't let them play the victim. You have to understand that a lot of women will intentionally date piece of men just so they don't have to have accountability in their behavior in the relationship because it takes 2 to tango. And then these women come across my page and assume that because of what I talk about, I'm against them. But the reality is that everybody is sick of the excuses for your poor behavior. No one is trying to invalidate your experience. We're just trying to tell you that you played a part in the downfall of how your life is and the things that you've gone through. Additionally, women only like men for what they can provide for them. So as soon as the money runs out or whatever it is that they're looking for, that's why they have the backup plans or the rosters or what.
Rosters, not roster.
Rosters.
Because she's absolutely right. A lot of women out here don't date bad men and are surprised when it doesn't work out.
Dillas and with tattoos with a big flick and a big and he eat like a vacuum. I want a good.
The ninjas we want after we all gained weight and ran through.
Story of all of our lives. By the time you are old and have been through a lot, let's just say it will be too late.
People don't even date anymore. They meet up, they have this nice little thing going on for a little bit, and then go back to being strangers.
Yeah.
And I never.
Isn't that like a thing?
Yeah, it's pretty much every interaction with a woman I've had in the past year or two.
Yeah,
bro.
like literally.
Just nothing. It turns into nothing, bro.
It's crazy.
Really created anything.
Who hurt him? You can even hear the sadness in his voice. But the truth is, dating nowadays is exactly how we explained it.
Why is dating so hard?
Because guys. Oh, sorry.
Damn.
Guys. You know, dating's hard because women just don't know how to date these days.
And that's true.
Okay, so what can women do better?
I'm kidding. That was a joke.
So why is dating hard?
Dating is hard because I think we have too many options these days.
And that's true.
I think he wants to be on the show. Oh, you want some good content? Okay. Okay, I'll tell you something that I don't really understand is why guys on dating apps use photos that are 7 years old.
The same reason I'd say women use photos of them weighing less.
Wearing less?
Weighing less.
Weighing less. Got it. So are there a lot of women you're meeting in real life off the apps that are weighing more than what they look like in their photos?
Essentially, sometimes, yeah.
Yo, that.
Imagine complaining about having too many choices. That's sounding like something a spoiled rich kid would say.
Now, respect for cheating.
That actually makes no sense, bro. Honestly, bro, I didn't want to hear this black couple talk. Honestly,
nah, it's just gonna be horse meat.
That's what my eardrums bleed.
With this, the comments below.
Like what? Number one, you can never approach. I can imagine somebody approaching me. It would just be like, what? Not beat on my woman. So if you're gonna be respectful, you tell that person, you give me 50 feet on my woman. If you to the side, he's in line to.
Okay.
There is no.
Do you want to get married and stuff?
Eventually, yes. But of course, it would be a case where we get to know each other first.
Yeah, I feel that.
Ooh, not ready anymore.
It was rather than it wasn't. Oh, okay.
Looks like John beat you to it. Jackie, do you get naughty or nice vibes from John?
John is giving really nice vibes.
Well, that's good to hear.
Do you have a little bit of a bad side?
I'm gonna say no. Okay.
He just seems a little nervous. I'm sorry.
He seems like a very genuine guy who was raised properly. Their loss. Keep trekking forward, fella. You guys have made it.
That's just, dude, it's so crazy because it's like, no, not all, they're not all like that, but then like, bro.
Yeah, they
like, yeah, like you can tell it's a good guy. Like, he's probably like a good guy.
Decent lad, decent lad.
Like, what are you supposed to do? Like, just turn to like a bad person? Like, what the hell? That sucks, bro. It's what it is, man. Go out and get chase some money, don't chase girls, chat.
Yeah, man. Chase the bag so much that it don't even bother running away from you no more, chat. Like, literally just chase that shit,
just
bro.
be chilling on you and stuff.